Today on Strawberry Ink, we remember a man whose life ended under circumstances that still haunt the streets of Baltimore. His name was Tyrone West. He was black, and his death on a hot July day in 2013 sparked not only grief, but years of protest, unanswered questions, and a family's unrelenting demand for justice. It was July 18th, 2013, when 44-year-old Tyrone West was pulled over by police officers from the Baltimore Police Department. With assistance from a Morgan State University police officer, the traffic stop quickly escalated into a physical confrontation. Officers claimed West resisted arrest. Witnesses, however, said the force used on him was extreme and prolonged. He was ultimately restrained on the pavement, handcuffed, and surrounded by police. Minutes later, Tyrone West was unconscious. He was transported to the Good Samaritan Hospital in Baltimore, where he was pronounced dead later that day. The incident drew immediate outrage from the community, but that outrage turned into disbelief when prosecutors refused to file charges against any of the officers involved. Not from the city, not from the university. No one was held criminally accountable. The family of Tyrone West, devastated and determined, filed a wrongful death lawsuit. They sued the city of Baltimore, the Baltimore Police Department, and Morgan State University Police. The legal battle dragged on, but eventually the family settled for $1 million, a fraction of the life they lost, but a small acknowledgement from the system that something had gone terribly wrong. Also, at the federal level, in the Baltimore Federal Court, on July 23rd, 2013, friends and family gathered for a visitation and celebration of life at the Joseph Brown Jr. Funeral Home of Baltimore. There was no open casket, no final goodbye in a gravesite. After the service, Tyrone West was cremated. But his story does not end there. His sister, Tawanda Jones, refused to let the world forget him. She began holding weekly vigils known as West Wednesdays at the intersection where her brother took his last breath. Rain or shine, year after year, she showed up, and she's still showing up. The echoes of that day in 2013 are still with us. In police reform debates, in protest chants, in the weary but unwavering voice of a sister who won't back down. Tyrone West did not get justice in a courtroom, but his name lives on in the movement that followed. One name among far too many. The police officers involved with this were a total of 10. They were Derek Beasley, Jorge Omar, Bernardes Ruiz, Nicholas Chapman, Matthew Kiofi, Alex Hashigan, Eric Hinton, Latrice Lee, Daniel Lewis, and the campus police officer, who I'm not sure if he's related to Danielle, David Lewis. Thank you for joining us today. If you believe in the stories we share, please consider following the show and sharing the episode. You may even search up the Strawberry Ink socials, Strawberry Ink Network, and the YouTube channel. This is Strawberry Ink True Crime. Thank you for listening and have a good rest of your day. We shall stick to sheriff's offices only, not city police departments or campus police. The campus police especially are a waste of tax money.